Oh, I didn't know I actually pressed recording. Hi, I'm back. Just took my son to school. Baby's laying down for a nap. We have ambiance music because she's listening or watching her YouTube. Duh. So I'm here to do my eyes now. I kind of came up with the lighting, but when I get into the mirror, it'll shine nicely on my face. And I got a different camera angle so you can see closer what I'm doing when I'm in the mirror. So, you also get to see all my lovely pores. I'm really not a fan of that primer. Just not. Okay. Hadley, turn that down, please. Or not. Pause. Okay, how to finish setting her up. Like I said, I just got done dropping my son off at school, and his teacher knows my oldest daughter, and she was like in love with the way I did her hair today, but I'm going to try something different with it to make it almost looks like a fishtail braid without having to do a fishtail. So I'm going to work on that and probably do a video on that because my daughter's hair is really long, so it's really the only hair I get to play with. I like to Pinterest ideas and stuff, so I think that'll be kind of fun. But for right now, I'm going to do my eyes. Seeing in this light, my contouring looks better and not so harsh because, I don't know. Even I took pictures outside in the natural light and it wasn't that harsh. I don't know what's up with that window. Another reason I guess I don't like natural light in my house. So, today, I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I normally use an array of palettes for my looks. I don't really think I've ever just used one palette. I don't know why. But today, I got my Morphed, whatever they call it, palette yesterday. The 350. So, I'm going to show you the inside. It's beautiful, yes. Actually, it shows the colors pretty well. I'm going to try and use this one. Probably some of that one as well. Where did it go? This one. It's a really sparkly, kind of pinkish. And then this one is a light color. Hold on. And then I'm also going to do this orange, maybe a little bit of this orange on top of this one or this one. Haven't fully decided. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the heck are you doing? I still use these for like my base. I use them. I like it because I'm not going to do the white underneath today. I just don't feel like it. So when I don't do the white, I don't use brushes to apply my base coat, just like my crease and my blending. I like this. It gets more of the color and you don't have to reapply it 60 times. So I'm going to go with I'm going to start with the brighter orange right here. Let's see if it shows how bright it really is. There we go. That's pretty good. So I've been wanting a really bright orange, so I got this palette. So going right under the crease and such. It's not bad. I kind of like that color a lot, actually. It's a little shimmery, but mostly matte. No fallout. Well, I'm also not using a brush, but still, there's not even in the palette, like there's no extra dust. So that's pretty nice. See, and the other thing I like with my e.l.f. primer is the way it sets. It's not oily, but it kind of has just that afterglow to your face, and so it's really easy to wipe away mistakes. But your makeup still sets. With the Smashbox, I'm like having to rub really hard to get rid of anything. So, another thing to note on that primer. Dude, who is texting me? Okay, so there's the orange base. Next I'm going to get my generic unnamed brush. Wipe it off a little bit because I used purple yesterday. So it's just it's a generic brush. It doesn't have a name. I have no idea where I got it, honestly. But I love it for the creases. It's the best brush I found because it's really soft, but it's also very tight and very short bristles, which I like because you have a lot more control than the loose bristles. The longer bristles are more like blendy, and they just go all over, which is why they're for blending. I think I'm going to start with just the regular mattish, little bit of glittery brown. Might add some of this, but it's pretty dark, so we'll see. Put that in there. Okay, now that I'm using a brush, let's see. Still no fallout. So I take my crease all the way to the corner. But bringing it from the corner very tightly and make it wider. I actually really like that. And I'm not one for mattes, really. I like sparkle. I like the glitter and the sparkle and the shine. I really do. So for me to like these, that's pretty awesome. And I think I paid $22 for it, so it's really not that bad. I couldn't figure out why it was the most sought after palette. Because I did neutral colors for so long, I kind of got over it. Like, this is probably the first time I'm wearing brown in a while. So, I didn't know what the big deal was. I really only got this palette for the orange, and then I decided to do this look today. And I'm really liking the product. So, I guess it was good that I got it. My hubby will be happy to know I'll use more than 3 colors in it. It's getting really high up there. Alright. I dab it in a little bit too. Kind of straighten that up a little bit. I need to make this one a little bit thicker so it matches. I hope this lighting is better. I know it's still not the best. I think we're going to do something about it with tax returns. Hubby really wants me to be able to do this stuff. Okay. Alright. Sorry, my nose still. Now I'm going to, what's that color? It's kind of iridescent. So, should I go with the iridescent-y one? I don't know if I can get like good. There we go. This one's kind of iridescent, and this one is just really sparkly. I think I'll just go with the sparkly because it's only a tad lighter. So I'm going to take my Sakura short blending brush. it's shorter, and I have my longer, that's BH, my longer, oh, I guess they're both, I usually use this one for this part. I don't know, I have so many brush whatever packs, I guess. And just dab it in that. It's kind of a shimmery pinkish color, I guess, in a way. Let's see if I can. Ouch. Right there we go. That's better of it. So it's a little pinky, really pretty. I'm just going to put it right over. I go a little bit over the brown because it helps it blend better than just trying, because then, I don't know, when I do it, just blend it, it just brings the dark color up too high in my eyebrow, and then I have to cover it up. So and just kind of back and forth windshield wiper motion over that to blend together and lighten your transition. Okay, I just decided I want to do something. I'm going to grab my e.l.f. blending brush. It's new. And I think I'm going to take the darker sparkly orange right here. Let's see if I can show you kind of how, right there, that one. No, it's this one. It's kind of a burnt orangey. It looks like this, but more sparkle. I don't know why it's not showing up like that, but it's dark. Here's a swatch. It's kind of coppery. It's very pretty. I am going to put it on the outer corner, I think. There's only fallout because I was flicking my brush. Another idea. I'm just full of ideas all of a sudden. Take my same little brush that I used and go right into the crease where the brown originally was, and just put that copper color. I'm really liking playing with this palette. I really am. Go right into the corners real good. Feel like Halloween. Back on a little more in the corners. And with the fallout, all I ever do, blush brush. Boop, it's gone. Doesn't blend it or nothing. Like, I have a little bit of glitter, but I already had that with my Becca anyway. So, anyway, that I'm liking a lot. So, I can't get it off my hand. It stays pretty well. I'm rubbing crap out of my hands, not coming off. So now the very top, we're going to use this very shimmery, very light pinky color. See, kind of right there. Yep, that's pretty good. I'm going to use my BH blending brush. I have a lot of different blending brushes. Oh, and I feel like a little artiste. Just hold it in a little artiste palette. Rock on. Alright, into just below the eyebrow. I always do my eyebrows last because I always get stuff in it and then I can just cover it. So, do that up into there a little bit. Gives it a little highlight, which is sweet. I think the baby's asleep. It's good. I wear yoga pants when I do my makeup, for now. I mean, I don't have like a vanity or anything, so like I sit here and I do my makeup and I wipe my brushes on my yoga pants. It's really kind of funny. I come out like a sparkled mess. I want that brown again. Just a little bit right in there, right above the orange, but under our light color. Just give it a little stripe of darkness. I'm trying to watch the time, guys. I don't want to like make this another excruciating long video. But I kind of got more into this palette than I thought I was going to. So, yes, I'm laughing at myself. Alright. I'm also going to take that little pinkish color right into the very corner there. Maybe. Okay, so now I'm going to do Sakura's powder liner brush. I use my beauty blender and kind of get it wet. Just kind of get it wet a little bit. Or if you have a glass of water, whatever. I don't have all that cool stuff yet. I'm going to use the lighter color. We'll do that one first because the darker color will get all over the brush. And my lower lash line, the inside of it, with that light color. About halfway. Okay. And then I'm going to take, I guess we could use a little more brown, huh? So I'm going to take that dark brown and bring it out. Right in the outer corner, lash line. I like to bring it out to where it's kind of like its own little wing. Just a flick of the wrist. And then take any brush you want, really depends on what works best for you. Again, I like the stiffness of these brushes, so I'm just going to blend them a little bit. More so the brown into the light color because I didn't go fully halfway. And blend it a little bit. Okay. Okay, so in terms of shadow, close that up for now. Oh gosh. Alright, so now my brows. Yeah, brows. I use e.l.f.'s eyebrow kit. A lot of people don't like e.l.f., but I don't have a problem with it. Everything I've ever gotten from there, except for their lip stain, has worked really well. And it's so cheap. Like, hello. I don't pass up cheap. I got 3 kids, and I have no job, so. Let's do... I can't find my eyebrow brush. Okay, my Sakura eyebrow brush, angled brow. You see that? Whoop, there it is. Angled brow. Yeah, whatever. I really gotta figure out this lighting situation. I don't really use the light color. It's powder. I don't know why. I just don't. I just like the darker. And just line the outsides so you know where your line is and you're not like all over the place. I'm still working on learning more about brows. But you go from either grow it out. Mine really doesn't grow out that far, so I have to kind of make it look like it does. But go from the inner corner of your eye is where it should start, and then the outer corner of your eye is where it should end. So yeah, my eyebrow pretty much stops right here. And I just totally left that. I didn't think there was anything on it still. Q-tip. Okay, so try and get done here. Then I just take my brow brush. This one is Wet n Wild Fergie. And just go over a little bit so it doesn't look cakey. Okay. Eyeliner. Right now, I'm using L'Oreal's Voluminous Superstar Liquid Eyeliner. Can you see it? There we go. Superstar. Okay. And there's its tip. My favorite though, I actually got my Ipsy bag, and it was the Starlux Pro Luxe Eyewear. I love that one. Okay, so I'm just now learning how to do the wing. Not a pro by it. I still don't even know if I like it, but I try it. For the most part, I try to go for a really skinny line. My cat is distracting me though. I don't know what he's getting himself into. Okay, back. What's up? Line. Did not blend very well right there. Alright. Did you see this? Oh, okay. Alright, so that's my idea of a wing right now. And then just fill in the bottom. It's not supposed to be there. Alright, and the other side. Slide is putting off a lot of heat. I'm really trying to hurry and finish, but I'm a little jittery. I had a little too much caffeine today. Wow, this wing turned out way better than the other. Like, ta-da! And it's just, I don't know. I wonder if I can fix this. That way. See, I told y'all I'm not a pro at this wing thing. I guess they're not too terribly different. Alright, well. Okay. So this side you can kind of see how my dark line is right under it. It's pretty good. This one is not so much. It's a little smudgy. So I'm going to get a more defined little brush. I'm using this little guy right here. I have to wash them anyway. Wet it and stick it into the color. There we go. So I can do eyeshadow wings way better. So I guess today I'm going with the double wing. Oh, that's why I'm using the wrong freaking color. I was like, it's taking forever to make it dark because I was using the sparkle one. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe that off and get the light one again, especially since I messed up my eyeliner right down here. I'm gonna kind of try and cover that. Okay. So that for me is, I'm going with it. I'm thinking that's pretty good. Eyebrows, so just mascara and the waterline. So I usually curl my eyelashes before I do my eyeliner. Crap. Alright, so I guess I have to clean my curler a little bit so I don't. I got this Tarte curler from, I forget who, but I really like it. I do. And if not this one, I like the Revlon ones. I think I've got like allergies today because my nose is just going crazy and my eyes kind of are too. Just a tad. And this side. Just fix that line. Ta-da! Okay. So, real quick, I Q-tip the corner of my eyes to get all the gunk and whatnot in there out. And I use CoverGirl's, again, Perfect Point Plus for my waterline. It stays really well. It doesn't goop up in my corner, like none of that. I've never had an issue with this one. It's definitely my go-to. Mascara, CoverGirl, Lash Blast Length. This is really, oh, there we go. Lash Blast Length. Okay. And it really does help with lengthening. I like it. Okay. And I use it on my lower lashes. This is the only one I use on my lowers. Alright, then the top lashes, I go over that with Too Faced Better Than Sex. I love this mascara. Just positions again. And for last, I take my blush brush and just make sure I brush everything away. Like right here, I don't know what all that is. Okay. Brush it away, brush it away. And I will even just a little re-dab and touch up my highlighter. And that's it. I'm not going to do lips today because I'm not going anywhere yet, so probably just go put on some chapstick. But here we are. Let me see if I can get a decent view of the eyes. So there's today's look of the day. I hope I did good for you guys and the lighting was a little better in this one and everything. Thanks for watching.